guides and guardian angels and ancestors, please protect me as I channel the messages for the collective. Any negative energy coming our way, please return to sender. Please unblock any messages. The messages might be coming through. Please block any interferences that could be coming through when I'm trying to channel the messages. Welcome in. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Alright, you guys, please remember these messages are general. They may not resonate for everybody, and that is okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else to appreciate. Alright, so it's been a while since I had some channeled messages. However, these messages needed to come through because they just was kind of like singing to me all day today. So I felt like I needed to share them with you. Okay, the first message is student teacher muse mode. Okay, so some of you guys could be serving as a teacher, some of you guys could be serving as a student, and some of you guys could be serving as a muse. And again, we can be all three. The next message is 311. I keep saying 311. One day I looked at the clock, it was 111, then it was 211. 311, 411, 511, 611, 7, all the way up until 10:10 that night. All day I kept seeing all things ending in 11. Okay, all wish fulfillment, all things showing me that I'm going in the right direction. And I found it very ironic. Every time I looked at the clock, it literally was the same time, just a different hour. Mind blowing. All right, so today I seen 311. So angel number 311 can be a call to action, urging you to step towards your goals and your dreams. So somebody could be needing to take action on their actual dreams. No more fantasizing, daydreaming. Put it in real time. Spirit is saying it is time to make those dreams come true. I'm here helping you, but you need to move your ass, okay? Also, 311 is a reminder to trust the timing of events and trust that everything will fall into place, okay? If you're feeling like something is not what you want it to be, or you're in a time period where you feel like it's not fitting for your situation, Spirit is saying it's all a part of the process. Trust the process, okay? I love to say hold the vision, okay? Next, learning when you need help and knowing when you can no longer help yourself, okay? So somebody could be again in student teacher mode, knowing like you could be a self-taught person and you might like to learn things, but Spirit is also saying know when you can ask for help, know when it's okay to call on somebody else to help you with a little bit of guidance, okay? Then I have 411, a sign of hopeful change, positive new beginnings, and solid foundations, okay? So with that being said, let's get out some messages and see what Spirit has for us today, okay? Interesting, I'm wearing all my jades today. So a lot of like enrichment energy, okay? Let's see, where are we going today? Please remember, these messages are general. They may not resonate for everybody, and that is okay. Take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else to appreciate, okay? Let's get into it. Let's see what we got coming out today. Look, positive movement forward and power fell out, okay? Let's see. Some of you could have gotten a lot stronger, a lot wiser. Again, taking me back to the student teacher muse mode, okay? Some of you guys could have been learning a lot of lessons, okay, over the last couple seasons. And now you could be teaching other people, whether it's public speaking, whether it's writing, whether it's just, again, a conversation, and you're teaching somebody, you're telling somebody about your experience, and you're teaching them, you're giving them insight. And again, some of you guys could be in a muse mode, meaning just being yourself, Okay, you are the muse. People are watching you. People are using you for inspiration. Look, imagination here. I cannot make this up. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. A lot of you could be being called again to pursue your dreams. Be creative in this time. All right, let's see what we got coming out. Spirit, what do you want us to know first? What do you want us to shed light on first? I can't make this up. Wow. Whoa. Very interesting. Very interesting. We got deception and envy. This is a lot of throat chakra. Being strategic. We got solar plexus chakra. Accelerated motion. And then we have movement, choices, and decisions. All right, let's see what we got coming out. With deception and envy here, that's a lot of throat chakra. This person is removing a mask. Somebody could have been being strategic. Or somebody's wanting to now reveal themselves. Because again, solar plexus chakra. This is how you show up to society. Your identity. Who you identify as. Then we got accelerated movement with the 8s here. Somebody could be saying 888. It's a lot of balancing out energy. We got movement, choices, and decisions and 2s here. This could be partnerships. Platonic or romantic. A lot of grounding energy as well. What is deception and envy, Spirit? What is that? We got monk. Selfless devotion and single-minded dedication to spirit. This is throat chakra again. This is giving me the energy of somebody needing to speak their piece. It's something about you unveiling yourself, speaking your piece. It just took me right to solar plexus. This could be what puts you in a position to allow your solar plexus to shine. Somebody is no longer allowing themselves or somebody else to be deceiving when it comes to the heart space, because this man is wearing a lot of green. Green is the heart space. So somebody could be ready to unveil themselves and be very devoted to spirit. Or somebody could be ready to take off their mask and be an actual prophet for spirit. What's solar plexus chakra? What's solar plexus chakra? 3s is guidance. Somebody is being guided to really be themselves and stand in their power. Somebody's birthday could be in March. Somebody's birthday could be on the day of the 3rd as well. We got child magical here. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. Again, it's showing me, again, this is who you are. Something about you being in that light-hearted, carefree energy, being in that angelic energy, even have some type of childlike innocence to you. Wow, wow, wow. I'm getting from off the rip. Somebody could have been trying to deceive you because you have this light, not knowing that you were as enlightened as you were. And it's something about connecting back to your identity. You could have been bullied when you were younger about like how you are. Very interesting, because I had some more messages written down, but I was gonna kind of leave them. But I guess I should share them because it's going to kind of go hand in hand here. Somebody could have been trying to unlearn and relearn a lot of things again. And when you did this, This is how you connected into spirit, being very selfless and being devoted, because you took the time. Again, when I said knowing when to when you need help and when you can no longer help yourself. Somebody could have been trying to unlearn and relearn a lot of things about themselves, things that were instilled into them as a child. So again, that could have been people pleasing, your worthiness, your acceptance from people, and how you accepted yourself, or how you looked to yourself, your gratitude, trusting who you trusted, trusting yourself, coping, your addictions, your beliefs, your morals, your ethics, your identity. And again, just perspective, how you think, your boundaries, and time management. These could have all been things that were instilled into you at a young age, and things that were not beneficial to you. So again, it's kind of like you're stripping down. You're no longer in that energy, because you're like, look, it's time for me to unlearn that. So you're pulling off the mask, and now it's time to relearn something else, being devoted to spirit. This is what's going to have your solar plexus radiating. Okay, this is how you're going to get your new wings. This is how you're going to be rebirthed, how you're going to be seen as childlike. Because again, this is new to you. This is a new perspective, and this is what's going to bring you into that accelerated motion, because you've gained insight on a lot of new things. It's like you wished upon a star. You could have wished that you were one way your whole life, or you could have envisioned yourself being one way, but because of maybe circumstances or how you grew up, again, you didn't feel like you seen that. Look, we got memories of love here, and suffering in silence. Okay, again, and mental conflict. Listen. You could have been somebody back when you were a child, or something that was familiar. You were around people who suffered in silence. You were told, shut up, don't say that, don't do that. You were silenced. That kept you in a lot of mental turmoil for yourself, because you weren't able to move forward, because you're again taking me back to trying to go off what people wanted you to be, how people wanted you to act. Okay, let's see what accelerated motion is here, because something is balancing out. Yeah, we got child, orphan that fell out, and king. Independence based on learning to go it alone. Okay, it didn't make sense. I thought it was me. Conquering fear of surviving. Again, you could have been in survival mode. A lot of fight and flight energy. People pleasing, things of that sort. Not knowing where you belong, feeling outcasted, feeling like the black sheep of the family. You've learned to conquer things alone. Again, it's taking me back to knowing when you can help yourself, and knowing when it's time to get help. Getting help is never nothing wrong with getting help. We all need help in every aspect. Again, taking me back to teacher, student, muse mode. Okay, it's okay to be a student. You will soon be a teacher, and then you will fall in that muse mode, because again, when you get out of conditioning, you will see that you have to go into a lot of situations alone. But this is what's putting you in this King of Pentacles energy. Okay, enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Again, big daddy, big mama energy. You know some things now. It takes me back to the beginning when power fell out. Wisdom, courage, because it was a man with half gray hair and half the lion in the mane. Wisdom, courage, having the courage to be who you truly are, gaining the wisdom through the experiences that you had to endure, coming out on the other side. No pity. So then again, it gives you the movement, choices, and decisions to choose your reality. Because again, we all co-create our reality. It's up to you. You play a part. You play a part, and then the universe plays the other part. So again, it takes me back to 311. Your dreams, your manifestations, they are working, but you have to work the vision as well. Hold the vision. Again, a lot of you could have felt alone. This is making you feel a lot of ungrounded energy, a lot of pent up grief. A lot of you guys could be going through an ascension right now, a lot of aches and pains in your body because that old energy is purging the body. The old energy is coming to surface so it can clear and make room for a new energetic field here. Some of you could be traveling. Some of you guys could be also learning where you're from. I'm hearing ancestry. Finding out who you belong to. What's your tribe like? Like, who do you really... Again, a lot of you could have felt like you didn't belong. Again, going back to the outcasted energy. Somebody is about to be met with a lot of choices. Spirit is going to want you to be very discerning as well. And you're going to only be able to make these decisions when you're in that pure energy. Being selfless. All right, what is movement, choices, and decisions? This man is sitting in front of a door with 2 wedding bands. Somebody could have not had a 2-parent household growing up. You're about to get the chance to create that reality if you're gonna have kids, if you're able to. You're gonna be able to see what love, I was going to say, is like, because even if you didn't have that love, something about all of this that you went through, you're going to be able to create your reality. You're going to be able to get the love that you've been wanting. On the other door is Pentacles. You're going to be able to get the money you were supposed to have or that you envisioned having, all because of when you do the work of the divine, again, moving selflessly, the divine gifts you in ways that you couldn't even imagine. A lot of growing energy, a lot of being able to grow things. What is this, Spirit? I got Goddess. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Again, people could be seeing you in this energy. It's something about you playing many roles, or you, again, the Muse. The divine is going with it, baby. The Muse here. You are showing people that you can show up in different versions of yourself and still teach other people something because you're being you. Okay, again, student energy, child external, I can't make this up. Determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. This is like childlike behavior, innocence, being able to pivot at any moment. Wow, and again, still student here, seeker, thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. You've been going on a journey, or you're on a personal journey. You're seeking groundedness. You're seeking more knowledge because you want to know, where do I come from? Where am I going? Where am I rooted in? Why am I like this? When did I pick this up? Again, going back to that unlearning and relearning energy. Teacher here. I done really went through all 3 of them just that fast. Teacher, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. Again, using your voice to tell your story. This is a world here, and it's cracked open into many, many little balls. It's something about you could be traveling. People could look at you as a traveler, a teacher, or you are going to be able to travel and teach other people around the world. We got athlete here. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower, and strength of spirit. Baby, it's something about you being built for this. You were built for this. Something about you playing the long haul, the long game. Spirit never put too much on you. He put just enough pressure on you because he wanted you to know that you could finish this race. And again, it's a marathon, not a race. But he did all of this because he wanted you to see that you could continue this marathon. And you don't have to be in a rush to do it, because seeking this is, again, we're forever the student, forever the teacher, forever the muse. This was, baby, this reading is on one, honey. Let's see what we got coming out. A lot of luck could be coming towards somebody, but it's something about it's not actually luck. People are going to feel like you're lucky, but what it really is you put in the time and dedication. Something about like you were born for this, or you were entitled to some kind of energetic monetary gain through the divine. What's a monk here? And deception and envy. People could have envied your light as well when you were younger. Yeah, we got divine intervention. A higher power is stepping in to help you on your path. Ancestral and angelic help. Again, the divine, your guides, they're guiding you. With the solar plexus in 3 here, you could be seeing 333. You're being guided. Your ancestors are protecting you and watching over you as you make this transformation, because they know a lot of people envied you. Listen. Anonymous here. You can't compete where you don't compare. It is like a knife in a spoon race. You might not scoop well, but you sure can't cut through the competition. Spirit knew you were made for this journey. I'm sorry, I'm hearing also your ancestors saying they had to find somebody who was able to take on all of this, because you was able to clear it. You were going to be the one that had the voice to speak up, to do something about it. What's a child magical and solar plexus energy? Something about it being in you all along. We got hermit, baby. Introspection, guidance, solitude, inner truth, wisdom, detachment, discovery, understanding. A lot of alone time. You could be somebody who does not like being around a lot of people. You absorb too much energy. And it's something about every time you go into hermit mode and you do a little bit more introspection, you get a little bit more knowledge. And that puts you a little bit more ahead of the game. And it's something about when you have to detach from people. Finding out truths about yourself that you thought were something that you had to be, or something that you were told you had to be, or told you needed to be in order to be a certain way in life. Spirit is saying, no, you went in and did the work, and you're seeing for yourself you have to be none of those things. Being you is exactly who Spirit wanted you to be. We got discernment in reverse, intuition versus logic, choosing a higher road, awakening, life path, keen perception. Again, you could have not listened to your discernment. You could have been wanting to be one way, but people kept projecting. No, you need to be like this. No, you don't need to do that. And the whole time you could be thinking like, I don't want to do that. Something don't feel right. I know I need to move away. I know I need to do this. I know I need to do that. I also heard this saying today too, something about like when you're in your hometown, you cannot be the prophet that you're meant to be, because they will hate on you. And I hate to say it like that, but that's exactly how it was said, but it's very true. Because sometimes people can't fathom the thought of you changing, or you choosing your own reality, or choosing just to be different and taking the higher road. People don't want you to be in their light. You always get the most support from people who don't know you, people from a different area. So again, now you're using your discernment. The more you're turning inward, the more you're now listening to yourself. Now you're again knowing when to pivot. What's king in accelerated motion here? We got Proverbs 18:12. Before his downfall, a person's heart is proud, but humility comes before honor. Again, a lot of ego death is what I'm hearing. A lot of letting that ego die. And let's be clear, we all love ego, and there's nothing wrong with ego, but sometimes ego can boost you up and make you very prideful when you don't need to be. All right, again, it's something about you being the blueprint. You thought you needed to go by something else, but no, it takes me back to my notes. Baby, following your own beliefs, morals, values, ethics, facing your shadow side, it pushed you into growth. And you made other people see that I am the blueprint, not the other way around. I don't have to follow a certain path. I am the path. Spirit put the light inside of me so I can be the one who walks. Okay? What's a child orphan? Crown chakra. Again, a lot of enlightenment because you decided to face demons on your own. Spiritual connection, enlightenment, consciousness. Again, connecting to the divine. Something about when you were younger, you could have been a person who was very boisterous, but also you could have been very spiritual at a young age as well. People was like, oh, you're talking crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. You're a child. Shut up. Da, 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 da. Something about the divine has been guiding you since you were young. Taking you into places, spaces that either you thought you weren't ready for, or you thought he put you in there and you were too much, but it was because you were the light. You were that divine being. And now you're being privy to it. Like you've been enlightened to that now. Okay, what is goddess, seeker, child external, teacher, athlete? Venus, ruler of love. This was in reverse. We got beauty, pleasure, money, romantic relationships, friendships, aesthetics. Look, again, you could have been done wrong in your money, in your finances, your beauty. You could feel like in your relationships, whether it's platonic or romantic. It takes me back to here. Movement, choices, and decision. You're going to be gifted a new beginning. A way of how you're looking in your appearances, how you're moving in your heart space, how you're able to manage your money. Again, the pentacles. Romantic relationships and friendships. How you want those dynamics to look. Your boundaries. Again, only allowing people in who respect them. A lot of grounding energy. We got always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. People again could have been praying for your downfall. We got 9th house here, house of psychology, higher education, long distance travel, foreign languages, culture, religion, law, professional beliefs. Again, you could have gotten a degree in psychology. You could have also been somebody again with higher learning, being a teacher. Somebody or people don't like that. Something about you having a lot of influence on people. You could be bilingual, or your religious or your faith is so strong, people couldn't deter you, even when they wanted to project onto you. It's something about you holding on to the faith. And you coming out on the other side because of your personal beliefs, things that you were attached to, that you just, again, the morals, ethics, values, I can't get away from it. All right. Give me one more, Spirit. What's 9th house? Root chakra. You're so fucking grounded, bro. You're grounded. Grounding, survival, security, basic human needs. You're now, see, I'm telling you, the more you move in this monk, nun energy, not literally, but again, serving as a prophecy for the divine, You get all the security that you could have ever even imagined. Doing work for the divine, and the divine is doing work for you. Crazy, I got solar plexus again at the bottom of the deck. You need to be yourself. You could have not been yourself. And you probably couldn't see this because you were in situations. It took for you to come up out of those situations for you to see that you need to be yourself. We got, you can't see your reflection in boiling water. Similarity, you can't see the truth in a state of anger. When the water calms, clarity comes. You could have been angry about the things, about people wanting to have control over you, because we got personal power, confidence, and control and self-confidence here. You could have been very angry or harbored a lot of resentment inside for the people trying to control you, control who you were. There's no more of that. Alright, let's see what else we got, Spirit. Yeah, your throat chakra could have been blocked, and now you're communicating something. Again, take me back to the beginning. Expressing yourself more, revealing more truths. We got the 4th house here. Again, house of home. This could have been family dynamics. Again, family being your biggest ops, or people that you classified as family. This is home life, family, ancestry, roots, the past, the mother, the nurturing parent. This could have been a parent. Again, when I said ancestry, see where you're from earlier. You might need to tap in and see exactly where you're from. I heard rep your city. Rep your ancestry. Okay? We got the Japanese proverb here. If you feel like you're losing everything, remember, trees lose their leaves every year, yet they still stand tall and wait for better days to come. Again, you could be losing a lot of friends and family. Spirit is saying these are the people that needed to go because they were dimming your light. Yeah, this is about to bring you into a divine connection, baby. A divine connection. We got soulmate, twin flame, masculine and feminine, spiritual oneness, inner peace and enlightenment. Again, you could be coming into partnership with a new person, platonic or romantic, or you could be coming into union with yourself. Remember, in order for you to come into a divine union, you first have to come into union with yourself. Doing the work. Balancing your masculine and your feminine energy, irrespective of gender. We got the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. Again, taking me back to ego. You had to let go a lot of ego in order for you to see what it is that Spirit was trying to show you. Show you that you hold all the wisdom, baby. The enlightenment. Alright. We're going to get some messages from Spirit and we're going to close this one out. Alright, Spirit. Can we get some messages for the collective? Where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. Yo, 311. Don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. Again, taking me back to the athlete energy. He gave you the endurance to run this marathon. Spirit, can we get another one, please? Count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that it has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Yo. All right, Spirit, can we get one last one to close out? Can we get one last message? If you are Noticing changes within yourself is because you are leaving the old version of yourself behind. You are elevating and shedding unnecessary layers. Old cycles are ending and new beginnings are on the horizon. You deserve this new chapter. Again, it's crazy because in my notes, I didn't say this, but I will say it now. To become a newer version of yourself, you have to let go of past version of your old self. And how fitting was that for just now? Again, you're stepping into a new timeline. Spirit wants you to know He's with you. He's moving through you. Damn what people think. Because I always say if they ain't feeding, fucking, or financing you, we don't give a damn. And quite frankly, the divine will do all three and more. So please remember that, okay? I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. Until next time, love and light. And you guys, please remember, if you want anything from me, if you want to book a personal reading, the link will be in the description. And again, thank you guys for rocking with me for a minute, okay? My readings are changing, and sometimes I can't control how the messages show up, but I'm glad that you guys are here with me. Until next time, love and light. Mwah. Bye.